Good morning. Welcome to Tea's Talk. Well, today this talk going to be a little different because I am creating an upload just for you. I know a lot of us are wondering, why is the United States always in another country's business? Well, this video is just a little glimpse on why we are always in other countries' business. It's simple. It's called alliances. We build an alliance with other countries, Nato. So we have to follow through. So that's why we are so damn nosy in every country's business. So please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this video. But let's get right down to it because I am so sick of people saying the United States need to mind their damn business. We always fighting the other country's business. Hopefully, this video will help you understand why the United States is, quote, minding another country's business. In reality, it's all our business and will affect us all. Russia attacked Ukraine. Kyiv hit. Why is that our business? They didn't attack us because of our alliance. What is an alliance? A formal agreement between two or more nations or peoples. The smaller countries signed an alliance pledging to protect one another against the belligerent behemoth in their midst. Once you make that deal, you shake on it, you have to follow through unless you withdraw from NATO, the alliance. Why do we have or need alliances? Alliances are formed to ultimately safeguard the entire nation, may it be in the political, financial, economical, and social aspect which comprise every nation. In addition to that, alliances are significantly made to achieve the goals established by every nation. That is to include the United States. What does NATO stand for, and why was it formed? NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It was formed in 1949 to provide collective security against the threat posed by the Soviet Union, posed by Russia. They have NATO meetings every year. Here's President Obama in a NATO meeting when he was president. Why is it important for the United States to involve itself? That's what we want to know. Why is the United States involving itself? Well, the United States established diplomatic relations with Ukraine in 1991, following its independence from the Soviet Union. The United States attached great importance to the success of Ukraine as a free and democratic state with a flourishing market economy. Listen to that word, economy. With its annexation of Crimea and support for Donbas conflict, Russia had violated the Budapest Memorandum Security Assurance for Ukraine, a 1994 agreement between the U.S., United Kingdom, and Russia that aims to protect Ukraine's sovereignty in exchange for its commitment to give up its nuclear arsenal. Well, how does this affect us? Again, why are we in their business? What does it have to do with us? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm glad you asked that question. Russia's invasion of Ukraine could have economical repercussions globally and in the United States, ramping up uncertainty, roiling commodity markets, and potentially pushing up inflation as gas and food prices rise around the world. Again, the world. Russia is a major producer of oil and natural gas, and the geopolitical conflict has sent prices of both sharply higher in recent weeks. It is also the world's largest wheat exporter and is a major food supplier to Europe. The United States import relatively little directly from Russia, but a commodity crunch caused by a conflict could have knock-on effects that at least temporarily drive prices for raw materials and finished goods, when much of the world, including the United States, there we go again, is experiencing rapid inflation. I know you guys see it. I know you see the difference. How prices has risen just extremely high. Gas and food, raw materials, finished product goods. Global unrest could also spook American consumers, prompting them to cut back on spending and other economical activities. If the slowdowns were to become severe, it could make it harder for the Federal Reserve, which is already planning to rise interest rates in March, to decide how quickly and how aggressively to increase borrowing costs. Central bankers noted in minutes from their most recent meeting that a geopolitical risk could cause increase in global energy prices or exacerbate global supply shortages, but also that they were at risk to the outlook of growth for the economy. Again, whatever happens over there, it affects us economically. Oh, they're smiling now, but they may not be smiling in a couple of months if we don't stop the bleeding now. Listen, I know we all are caught up in other things and we're being distracted by the worries of the world. However, don't get so distracted with all the irrelevant nonsense, but stay focused on real life events. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor, like this video. If you thought the little glimpse was informative to some, please share the video. But more than anything, if you're not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber and make sure you hit that little bell, ding, that notification bell, so you know when I do an upload or go live. Thank you and peace. Stay abreast.